Hello, hello, guys.
Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you today?
I'm
Hi,
a little
teacher.
bit tired, but I'm here. I'm happy to be here again.
Excellent. What did you do today?
Work, gym, and now I'm here with my classes.
Okay. What do you do at work?
I'm in a call center with web help, teacher.
Oh, yes, you said, right? But what did you do exactly?
Well, I try to fix the service customers, and it's very tired, I guess, because I work for Claro, so it's like it's a little bit difficult to me to try to fix some services. For example, sometimes they are very mad with me, but I'm not the owner of Claro, and they don't know that. And they try to make me feel bad for because it's like no, no, you are like um, I don't know how to say that, but it's very difficult to share. It's hard, and the better thing, I mean, the advantage of this is that I'm writing with the customers. I'm not with call, so that is the advantage, I believe. And but it's the same. If I try to fix like four cases at the same time, and it's very hard to try to complete the goals of the team, because there are some goals you have to get from at the end of the month. So it's very hard. But I'm here. I'm here. I try my best, and that this is important. That is important
Yes,
thing.
of course. That is important. Okay, excellent. Applause for him. Welcome to today's class. We are going to start with this phrase that it has to do with the things that he was saying, that he's happy to be here. And remember that we need to start our day with a smile. So a smile is equal uh happiness, right? That's what we represent happiness. So when someone is happy, it's a happy face because we are smiling because that represents a smile. But how can we apply? That's for Eduardo Vega. How can we apply this phrase to our life? Start your day with a smile.
Uh, I think it's like uh, I'm not sure how to say that, but it's like when you say that you stand up from your bed with the left foot, not with the right foot. So it's better for you to start the day. It's better for you to start the day with a smile because you you transmit your happiness to the other. Let's say another person had a bad day the day before, and they woke up always with a bad attitude, with a mad attitude. So if you transmit that happiness to another person, um, you can you can make the day of another person. So that's how I could apply the phrase.
Okay, applauses. Actually, it is true. Sometimes you don't know what the other person has inside or how has been his or her day. And when you smile, you are transmitting good energy. So we have Carlos David. How would you apply it to your life, this phrase?
Okay. How I apply this? I don't know, teacher. For example, when I wake up, I don't feel like very happy, but I try to remember why I am doing the things or my goals, what I am trying to get that goals, and that is that make me feel like motivated with that, and I feel very happy to be alive again, to fight again, because for me, the day is like a fight. You are fighting with you because you are the how to say that. Let me a second. you are comparing with you. So it's like you have to be happy to if you are doing the good things, you know. If you are doing bad, you don't have to feel happy. It's my opinion, right? So for me, you have to be like motivated, you have to be disciplined, and you have to be responsible with your thing, with your goal, with your objectives, with everything you want to be. You have to wake up and say, I can, you know. That is my motivate. That is how I feel happy, or how I get a smile on a day, you know. So that is how I can apply that phrase, you know.
Okay, a pleasure. Okay. That is your motivation. Yes. That is how you get motivated. Now we have Josue Isaías. Go ahead, please. Are you ready? Josue Isaías. Yes, he's ready. Go ahead. How would you apply this to your life?
How? Sorry?
How would you apply this to your life? The phrase that we have here. Start your day with a smile.
Maybe the way that I use this in my everyday is always thinking the best of everything that I do. So maybe thinking if all we do is for a purpose that we have in our life. So, for example, achieve our goals or our dreams. So, and every day that everything that you do, you always have to think in that goal. And if you are clear in your dreams and your goals, you always do the best for get it.
Okay, excellent. Applause. Is similar to what the other said, that is to keep in mind our goal and to work hard in order to get it. And we need to be positive. So showing that positive with a smile. Now, Brian, are you ready? Brian Christopher? Brian? Then we have Yancy. What do you understand?
Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Mm,
How can you apply it to your life?
in my case, I think the positive attitude all days because is it's my life is difficult because I take a day for day a positive attitude.
Okay,
In my
excellent.
case, I am happy.
Okay.
In my case, I am happy all time.
All the time.
Yes, and when I have a difficult or have a problem, I think the cold, cold, cold thing, and then I am happy.
Okay, excellent. Applause
Okay.
for her, please. Okay. It is a job or it is a task that we can objective or we may have personally to say, I am going to be happy every day, even though it
Yes.
is going to be a struggle, right? Yes, a battle. Because we are going to face different situations which are not going to be really good, but or what we expected. But it's important that we change immediately our attitude. She was saying attitude is very important. What about Omar Sigüenza? What do you understand? How can we apply it to our life?
Good evening,
Good evening.
you all. I think that a smile it's like a sign of our attitude, as you said before. And I agree with Jancy. We have to think positive and be optimist from the beginning of your day, that you will achieve your goals. I don't know what else. You have to be happy, even though you have problems. Because when you smile, you have I have heard some phrase before that says that the attitude, it's like the flu. Because if you have a good attitude, you can share with your classmates, with your coworkers, with your family too. So that's my opinion.
Okay, I like that phrase. That attitude is like the flu. Yes, actually, sicknesses depends on the attitude that we have. Yeah. Okay. Excellent. Applauses. Okay. Now we are going to continue with the next. That is today is the last day that we are going to work with this tongue twister. So let's see what we have. The result of a week. You need to say it perfectly, which is the tongue twister is like this. He threw 3 free throws. He threw 3 free throws. Eduardo Vega, you are going to be the first one.
He threw 3 free throws.
Again.
He threw.
Go ahead.
He threw 3 free throws.
Faster.
He threw 3 free throws.
Perfect. Ooh, excellent. It was the perfect result after a week practicing, okay? Then we have Josué Isaías. Go ahead. Josué Isaías. Josué. Are you ready? You can continue practicing, okay? Don't worry.
He threw 3 free throws.
Okay,
He
once
threw 3
again,
free throws.
faster. Again.
He threw 3 free throws.
Perfect.
I have bad connection, teacher. I'm driving right now. Sorry.
That's why I was calling your name and you didn't answer. Okay, I understand. Don't worry. Okay, perfect. That is amazing. The perfect result after a week, right? For some of you, I know that it wasn't difficult, but the tongue twister, maybe it was new. So even though it is easy for us to pronounce the sound, we need to keep practicing in order to get that fluency in the tongue twisting. Okay. Then we have, and that helps the movement for the tongue, right? Carlos David, go ahead. I know that you are ready.
Okay. He threw the free throws. He threw the free
Fast.
throws. He threw the free throws.
Perfect. Amazing. For you, I saw that from the very beginning that it was not difficult, the sound. But still, keep practicing, right? Then we're going to have another sounds. Okay, other sounds. Another volunteer? We are missing Omar, Beatriz Penado. We are missing Yancy. Okay, Beatriz, go ahead.
And there is a little complicated. I don't know.
Yes. Yes,
I'm
it's the tongue twister. Okay. Remember, the objective is to say it like this. He threw 3 free throws. Slowly, it's like this. He threw 3 free throws. Faster. He threw 3 free throws.
Can you repeat, please?
He threw 3 free throws.
He threw 3 free throws.
Okay, the tongue is outside. 3. Threw. Throws.
He threw.
He threw.
He threw 3 free throws.
Okay, he threw 3 free throws.
He threw. No.
He threw.
He threw 3 free throws.
Okay, I feel the tongue is too much. You have too much pressure on the tongue. Okay, you need to lose it a little bit and move it.
Okay.
So we need to say He threw 3 free throws.
He threw 3 free throws. He
Okay.
threw. Threw.
Throws. That is the sound. You got it. So he threw 3 free throws.
He threw 3 free throws. He
What
threw.
about when you say think?
Think.
Can you think again?
Think.
Okay, it's the same sound. Just that with the R, you say threw. 3 throws. When you say it faster, you say he threw 3 free throws.
I will not to pronounce the letter R.
Yes, you need to pronounce the letter R, but you need to pronounce the, which is the TH. Like when you say think.
Where is the letter that I don't have to pronounce?
You need to pronounce all of them. I think the E, because you say through, and the W is considered to be like U, so we say through. The other one is one E, and you say 3, and the other one you say throws. So basically you pronounce everything.
Okay. Can I try again?
Yes, go ahead.
He he threw 3 free throws.
Okay. I listen like this. He threw 3 free throws, like with the T, and it's through. When you say through, can you say the preposition through? Through the window, through the mirror. Can you say through?
Through.
Yes, that is the sound. He threw 3 free throws.
He threw 3 free throws.
Throws. We are getting there. We are getting there. He threw. The tongue is outside. Like if you are going to bite the tongue. Through.
Through.
Yes, that is the sound. He threw 3 free throws.
He threw 3. He threw 3 free throws.
Throw. The last one is the same. Throws.
Throws.
Yes, perfect. Now do it everything. All together. He threw 3 free throws.
He threw 2. He threw 3 free throws.
Okay, we are getting one more time. And get close to the microphone. He threw 3 free throws.
He threw 3 free throws.
Okay, no. He threw. Remember the tongue outside. Threw. Yes. 3.
He threw 3 free throws.
Okay. Throws. The last one. Throws. Again. Again. Again.
Threw 3 free throws.
Throws. Yes, that is the sound. Throws. Okay. He threw 3 free throws.
He threw 3 free throws. He threw 3 free throws. He threw
Okay,
3 free throws.
Throws. Excellent. You got the last one. Practice, okay? Practice for
100
Monday. Yes.
later.
But remember, okay, Beatriz, remember, the tongue is outside, like if you're going to bite. So you're going to, the tongue. You need to feel the tongue in between the teeth. So you're like when you say teeth, right? Through, 3, throws. Okay, excellent. And you were not here before, so that is amazing that you got it in one day. So then we have, who's the last one? Yancy, are you ready? She got it, right, Eduardo? Then, Yancy, are you ready?
Yes, I'm driving. I tried
The tongue twister, okay.
the tongue twister.
Yes.
I tried.
Okay.
He threw 3 free throws.
Okay,
He threw 3 free throws. He threw 3 free throws.
Excellent. Ooh, just to remember, practice, Yancy, okay? Practice for
Okay.
Monday, 20 times, 25, 30 times, and then you're going to get the pronunciation very easy. I mean, the tongue is going to be used to going out and in, out and in. That's what happens in that sound. Thank you very much.
Yes. Okay.
Then we are going to continue with the first game that is going to be practicing everything, and then after practicing everything, we are going to, no, it's here. After practicing everything, we are going to have a specific points to practice. And as a review, still a review. But it's important to remember, just in case you didn't remember, or it is like a better way to understand. Yes, sometimes the first time you understand one way, but later on when you see it the second, the third time, you say, I understand better. So that is the objective of being practicing. Plus, practice makes the master, remember? I'm going to send right now the link so you can join the game. And let's work as fast as we can, okay? So we can, let's get everybody together at the same time inside the game so you can finish almost in similar time. Because what happens when you join a little bit later is that you take more time, and I want to see all the results. Okay, I want to see all results today. Then we have Carlos David is here, Omar, Eduardo Vega. What about the rest? Let's get inside, please. Guys, let's get inside the game. Just click on the link. Oh my God, this is all the time showing me a different name.
Teacher,
Yes.
do you know how many hours does the course last?
Yes. How many classes? You mean how many days?
Yeah, class.
It is. I'm gonna check it myself. Get inside, please, everybody.
Until the
It's
10th, I guess.
July? Not July. I don't know why I said July. What is the date of Omar?
I think it's the 10th, but I don't remember. Of October.
October the 10th. Okay. Okay. I changed my name and then I'm gonna check. Are you ready, Omar? What? Yes, you are inside. Let's see. Yancy, are you ready? I don't see you inside the game. Can you see the link, Yancy?
I don't know, teacher, because I am driving in this moment.
Oh, you're going to play.
Sí,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Then we have Beatriz. Are you gonna play right now? Eduardo is here. Josué Isaías. Josué Isaías. Josué Isaías.
I'm joining it, teacher.
Okay, please, let's get inside. Josué Isaías. We are waiting for you.
Hello, teacher.
Yes.
Do you hear me?
Yes. Can you see the link?
Yeah, it's loading.
Oh, okay. It's because of the internet, right? Yes, it's October 10.
Yes,
Omar,
yes.
you are right. Yes, October 10. The 10th, okay? October the 10th. Yes,
Thanks.
you're welcome. Okay. We are going to start. We are okay. Ana Penado, excellent. Let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we are waiting just for Josue. He finished. Excellent. Let's see how many, who are the winners according to the system. I can identify, but still, we are going to get the winners here. The first place is for Carlos David. Amazing. Excellent. The second place, Omar Sigüenza. And the third place, Josue. Applauses, please. Wow, that is amazing. It means that you're good at grammar because in this game, what do you think we are practicing, guys? What do we practice through this game? Who knows?
Grammar.
Yes, that's pure grammar. Just that is in a very interactive way. And also, it is communicative because you see the grammar inside the sentences, not pure, like just isolated grammar, let's say. So now, we are going to practice the listening. Oops, what did I do? The listening is using a video that I'm going to send the link, and it says the single biggest reason why a startup or startups succeed. And we are going to listen, watch the video, take notes, get main ideas, create a conclusion as a group, and then present the conclusion in the general class, okay? Step number 1, watch the video and write down main ideas. Step number 2, discuss the video. Step number 3, get a conclusion. And step number 4, present the conclusion in the general class. Do you have any question about this activity? Guys, do you have any question about this activity?
Teacher.
No.
No questions? I'm going to send the link right now in the chat. So can you see the link, guys? Remember that the last message is an image. I don't know why. And the message before, it is the link, in which you click on the link and then you get inside, directly inside the video. Can you see the link?
Yes, teacher.
Perfect. Remember that one person inside the virtual rooms, one person is going to be sharing the screen so everybody can have the same lead. Okay? So let's get inside and let's start working in groups. In this case, it's in groups. Let's get there. Juan Martinez, welcome. Juan,
Hola.
you are going to get to a group to watch the video, okay? I'm
Okay.
going to send the video here again. There is a link. Just let me find the chat. Here it is. I'm going to send it here in the chat so you can see it. I think you cannot see the previous messages, but now you can see it. Can you see it?
No.
What about now? In the chat. In the Zoom's chat.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, not in WhatsApp.
Okay. Yes.
Perfect. So we are going to watch the video. And while you are watching the video by yourself, you are going to be listening to the other classmates' participation because they watched the video once, but they're working on that, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Perfect, okay. Okay. Hello again. Let's see. We are waiting for everybody. Okay, now tell us. What is the conclusion for group number 1? That is, in group number 1, we had, let me see that, Omar and company, right? And Eduardo, yes.
In company, it's only Eduardo.
Yeah. Yes, I know because Brian, I think he's having problems again. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, we start by discussing the 5 points. We write it down. That's ideas, the team, the execution, the business model, funding, and timing. If you want, I try to explain 1 or 2, the rest Eduardo, and at the end the conclusion if you want. I want to say about the timing that the man, I don't remember the name, Bill Gross talks about the importance of timing, because you can have the best idea, you can have the most innovative project or company, even though you have the team, you can have a good business model, but if you have a bad timing, probably you won't succeed. It refers to the moment that you make known for the market or to the consumers. He said that if you are getting to the market too early, you have to invest in making the culture or teaching how to use the product, in the case of making a product, or the service, in the case of you develop some service. That's in the timing, in the scenario that you are before. But what happened if you are in a bad timing, but you came too late to the market? So you have too many competitors, and it's very difficult to make to put it in the first position very quickly. That's for timing. And probably for the team, he refers to the execution. The team refers to the persons that you will share everything, like the challenges, the ideas, and the victories that you have through the path of your entrepreneur. And if you want, Eduardo, continue with ideas and business and funding.
Sure. Sorry, I just joined. What you covered? How many points?
I covered 2. The
Timing and team.
And team, yeah.
Okay. So I'll cover the idea, which is one of the 5 points that the man spoke about. The idea, which is like the first, like the first thing that comes to your mind when you want to start a business or whatever you want to sell or something. So the idea is the main thing. Without an idea, you have nothing. So I don't remember what's the name of the man who was speaking.
Bill
Video,
Gross.
but okay. So he explained that the idea, let's say that you have an idea to sell or to develop a website, marketplace, whatever. If your idea
Eduardo, I was talking about myself. Eduardo, we cannot listen to you. I think he's not here. Maybe he got a problem with the internet. Okay, let's continue with the next group. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I will talk in general about what he said because, for example, I was talking with Josue about why timing could be the most important idea or factor to be success in our business or in your own business. But thinking about my past and about people that who create their own business, I was thinking about the idea was always the most important, you know. For example, I will take the my uncle example. For example, he has a, I don't know how to say that what it is, but it's when people is near to the hospital and they like are looking for a department, you know. I don't know how to say that, teacher. How is the business of that? But they have that business. So I remember that he was like thinking about that idea for 10 years ago. And now it could be idea could be the most important thing. And then he was like, I will search the the order because I don't know if you have there because I don't have the video, but I remember it was idea, timing, funding, business model, and team, right? That I will be so speaking about business model, idea, and funding could be my. I will take the my uncle example. He was thinking about idea first, and then he was looking for the business model, and then he was looking for his team. Then was his wife. So they are only two in their business. So then they made a loan to the bank and say, okay, I will took the amount of money and then I will invest to my business. And then how that was the order. So could be different. It not have to be like order, you know. And that is my resume for what he said. And also, it's very important to be prepared to punch off the face how because he was saying like, okay, you could be you could have your plan, but you are not prepared to receive a punch, and that you have to think about very well because it's important to be prepared to change of your plan or your methodology. So that is what I think, teacher. I don't know what else you can add, Josue or Beatriz or Juan.
And one of the important things that he mentioned too, it was success and failures. And he mentioned that he founded like about 100 companies and they learn about failure and because some of these companies maybe it no was uh, a big idea or some of these five factors that he mentioned is not the better for those companies that he founded. So, but and others, it was success. So he mentioned that they learn a lot for failure, for the failure of these companies, and then he compare 10 companies too, five famous companies like YouTube, Airbnb, Uber, LinkedIn. So he mentioned one of the ideas that these companies had in that moment. For example, Uber, that the people get a ride for another people to get extra money. And in the beginning of this company, maybe nobody thought about this. So they had an innovation idea. And for example, for Airbnb, who could think about rent your apartment for a stranger? He said, so they break the ice, for example, but so for these ideas, and then they get the risk and they face it in the best way that they could do in that moment. Yeah, and so is what I remember of the video.
What about the others?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
I finished the video, and after of this, the this man Bill Gross were talking about the timing, and I have an idea because the timing, if we are talking 3 years ago, we are talking about the business of the face mask. The face mask were very successful in the history because it's the pandemic. So in order from this pandemic, there were a lot of business that successful in this time because uh, other business were, for example, Uber Eats, Ugo, because the people cannot go out for them food, so the people begin to make this business, and this was the time, the perfect time to be or to have this business. So that was something that I wanted to talk about this.
Okay, yeah, something for everybody. Citing that process as well. Timing, he was saying, right? First, analyze the idea, what the audience need, and then is it the perfect time? Yes or no? That's the key, he was saying, of successful businesses. Now, let's see. We were talking about this word, which is success. What is success? We're going to talk about, we call this family words or family of words. So the question is, what is success? A volunteer? I need a volunteer.
Mejora.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mention. I don't need the meaning. I need the grammar point. What is success? Is that an action? I can
Yes.
say, I success. I success. You success.
Is that an adjective?
There is an-
Uh-huh. That's, yes, someone
There
said
is
it.
Success, I think, is the noun.
Yes, that is the noun. Perfect.
That is not an action.
That is not an action, yes. So we have success is a noun. What about the adjective? Who knows the adjective?
Successful?
Excellent. Successful. What about, this is adjective. What about the adverb?
Successfully.
Okay. I see it weird. Okay. And then adverb. Okay. And then we have then the verb. What is the action? A volunteer? Someone wrote something.
succeed.
Let's see.
To
Yes.
succeed.
Again.
To succeed.
Succeed. Yes. So this is the noun. Oh, sorry, the verb. So this is what we called family words. And why this is important? You can do it. You find a word and then you find in the dictionary what is the classification, the category. That's the name in grammar. And then why do we need to know this? Because at the time of using it, we get more vocabulary when we start looking for the different adjectives, if it is possible, having the same root, having prefixes and suffixes, adding letters, in other words, adding letters to the beginning or to the last part of the word. And then I'm going to tell you to use this. Maybe you are using it, maybe no. Take it as a recommendation or a useful tool. Conference. reference, a word reference, actually. Word reference is a dictionary that is good because it gives you the symbols. But I don't like that it has Spanish. But still, for new words, it is good. So the pronunciation, success,
You
right?
have English definition there.
Yes, also, but it has Spanish, so that's why. But still, it is good. I like this one because it has the symbols that are very easy to understand. Look, success, very easy to identify. There are other dictionaries and the physical or online, they have complex symbols. Like they have letters, but this one is like literally you're reading what you see. So that's why. So keep this in mind. And I think Omar, I think was talking, right? You use this one, right? No?
Yes.
Did you know?
Yes, I
Yes.
use it.
Another one that you can share with us? You can send the link here on the chat. Everybody, let's send links that you know that they are dictionaries, no translators. Dictionaries. What is the difference? That the dictionary has the symbols. And why is it important to know the symbols or to identify symbols? First, when you see the symbols at the beginning, you're going to be related, familiar with the symbols, and then little by little, you compare the words that you already know with the new words, and then you're going to understand how they are pronounced. Why do we need to know the new words? Because sometimes you hear someone saying one word in one pronunciation, using one pronunciation, and then you say, oh, that is the correct one. Better if you go and check the dictionary and you confirm if the pronunciation is okay or not, even though it is said by in the movies or something like that, right? So it is a good idea to identify the symbols, which is the IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet. So this is just one of the tools that we can use. And if you have another one, please share here in the chat. And we can share, of course. Then let's continue with the book. Just let's see. Let's open the book, please. Oh, but Eduardo didn't finish. Are you ready, Eduardo? Eduardo? Okay, we are going to continue with this page. It is page, let me see what page. Here we can see the number 11. Page 11. And what are we going to do? We are going to work on page 11. We are going to identify the definition. We go to Google and you are going to match the words with the definitions, okay? And then first you research in order to be sure that that is the right answer. Then when you research, what you do is that you when you go and you are investigating, you are getting involved. That's why researching is a really good technique. And then we have the next, it says, label the descriptions with the correct types of e-commerce. So in this case, we are going to have 4 answers. We are going to work together in groups. Are you ready? We are going to get inside the breakout rooms. Do you have any questions about this, guys?
No, teacher.
Perfect. Just let me share. Oh, I am going to open the breakout rooms. Let's start right now. Hello, hello again. We are waiting for everybody to get inside the general meeting again, and we are going to answer all together. Let's see, what is number one? A volunteer, please. I need a volunteer. Letter A.
Number 3.
Oh no, let's do something. A public sale in which woods, what letter is it? Let's go like this.
It's number D. I mean, letter D.
Options.
Yes, letter D. Right? Yeah, that's what I was like. Okay, actions, right? So here we are going to have letter D. Sorry guys, I'm working with my mouse, the letters. Then we have electronic commerce. Electronic commerce conducted on mobile phones. What is the answer?
Sí.
Is no.
Mhm.
For me, is letter B.
Letter B,
Okay,
right?
B.
Yes. That's why the M, mobile, yeah. Then we have local e-commerce.
Also is the last one.
The last one, right? A kind of, oh, I did it the opposite, right? A kind of e-commerce focus on geographical location. That's why it's local, right? An auction, we already have it. It is a software application that allows online businesses to manage, let me move this, to manage their website, sales and operations.
Letter A.
Yes, it is a software application. Okay. It doesn't look like an A. Better like this. What about the last one? Which is the last one?
Letter
Which one is it?
D.
Letter
C.
No. C,
C.
right? No.
It's letter E. The cases you have
Yeah.
the E in the last one.
Yes. You didn't say anything. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this was my mistake. This one, because we were saying, but it looks like an E. That's why. This one is an E. But you have the correct answers. You can share the answers, please, on WhatsApp group. This is the E, guys. Then we have the other one. Number one, what is the answer? Company and individual, between a company and individual consumer. What is the answer?
B2B. B2B.
Okay. So this one is one. Then another one. The second one, companies to consumers.
B2C.
B2C. It's a transaction not directly between a company and consumer.
I said
It's the
B2B as number one.
Companies and individual consumer. It refers to business that is conducted between companies. Yes. B2B, you said here, right?
Yes. That's
Then here is number two, because it's one for each one. Number three.
C2C.
C2C.
Yes. Do you have an example of this?
The marketplace.
That's perfect. And you were mentioning, right? As example of the video. Then we have number four. Of course, that is individuals to companies, right? That is the one that we are missing here. Very easy. Now, we have this conversation. Let's see here. We are going to get 2 volunteers. I need 2 volunteers. Guys, 2 volunteers.
Me, teacher.
Go ahead, Yancy. And another volunteer.
Me teacher.
Go
Me
ahead,
teacher.
please. Excellent. We have 3 volunteers. First Yancy and then Beatriz in the second round. So Yancy and I don't remember who was the one talking. Let's see. Juan. Josue. Okay, go ahead. Little by little, I'm going to identify associating voices, the tone of voice with the name. Go ahead, Josue and Yancy.
Okay. Hi, you won't believe this. A friend say he bought these excellent deals online. I checked it and there is this new laptop for only 199 and call it a store. And it's, I don't remember,
900?
900 there. I will definitely get it online, but I will use my debit card.
Okay, excellent. Let's see. We're going to check the pronunciation. You won't believe this. That is an exclamatory sentence, right? You won't believe this. A friend.
You won't believe this.
Friend said, that is in past. A friend said he bought. B-O-T.
Bought.
Bought. Okay, a friend bought this excellent deal online. I
Deal
checked.
online.
Yes, I checked, or we put it together and we say I checked it because we're having it, right? So we say I checked it, sounds faster and easier to say than if I say I checked it, okay? I checked it, and there is this new laptop for only 199. I called the store. We can put it together and we say, I called the store, and it is 100 there.
100.
I will definitely, the stress is at the beginning, definitely get it online. Now is your turn, Yancy.
Okay. Repeat there.
Yes.
Hi,
Yes,
you
please.
won't believe this. A friend said he bought this excellent deal online. I checked it. And there is this new laptop for only 199. I call a store and it is 900. There is
900?
900 there. I will definitely get it online.
Get it online.
But I will use my debit card.
Perfect. Excellent, Yancy. Amazing. Now, Josue, go ahead.
Okay, wait a second. That sounds suspicious. Let me take a good look at that web page before you enter your card number in there.
Yancy?
Why? Hurry up, or the offer will be won before we know it.
Brent said you have to make sure that the site is secure. You have to look up for a small padlock symbol in the address bar. This one doesn't have it. Experts mentioned on TV that credit cards offer protection from identity theft that debit cards don't. So you better use a credit card.
Okay, excellent. Theft. Okay.
Theft.
With the tongue outside, like think and through, three. Yes, the same sound. Okay, now applause for them. That is amazing. Okay, that's volunteers, right? Now we have Beatriz Penado and Eduardo Vega. Are you ready, Eduardo?
I'm going to be Jessie, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ready.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Here's
Huh, you won't believe this. A friend say he wrote this
Said,
excel deal online. I checked it, and this is the
checked it,
new- checked it,
checked it.
checked it,
Mhm.
checked it, and there is new laptop for 190.
99.
99. I call at the store and
I called.
I call at the store and it is 900 there. I will definitely get it online. I will use my debit card. Wait, I don't know. That is not my part. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Go ahead, Eduardo.
Wait a second. That sounds suspicious. Let me take a look at the web page before you enter your card number in there.
Why? Hungry up and
Hurry up. Hurry up.
Hurry up. The offer will be one before we know it.
A friend said you have to make sure that the site is secure. You have to look up for a small padlock symbol in the address bar. This one doesn't have it. Experts mention on TV that credit cards offer protection from identity theft that debit cards don't. So you better use a credit card.
Perfect. Applauses. We have here said. Remember, what is the present for? What is the present? Who knows?
Present for?
Hmm?
The present of?
Said.
Say.
Say is, sorry guys, but you can read it, right? You were saying it's just to represent what you were saying. And what is the present for buy? I mean, sorry.
Both.
Bye.
Not in the exam, okay? The present for bought is?
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so in the other ones it's easy because we have check, but remember the ed is not pronounced like it looks like. So we say checked and we forget about the ed and we make a t. And the other one we forget about the e and we make only the d. Cold. Okay. Cold. And then offered also we forget about the e. Mentioned we forget about the e. I think that's it for this one, right? Had, which is different. Have had. Okay, now we are going to practice. This is going to be the last activity. We are going to practice this with a game, and it is grammar. We are going to practice simple past and past continuous. A simple past, you know, that is the one that we use for past actions, right? Are you already finished? If I'm talking about 1 hour ago, it's already past, and that's what I'm using ago. Another characteristic for simple past, it is last or yesterday and ago, of course. What about for past continuous? The characteristic, what is the characteristic for past continuous? Guys? No volunteer?
ING form.
The ing and the famous verb be as the main auxiliary verb. Also, we use continuous for actions that take more time and actions that were interrupted by simple past because it was shorter. You were calling me when I opened the door, let's say. Or I was cooking when you called me. That's a famous example. So now we are going to practice because it is more important when we apply it than when we just mention the rules. So, are you ready? Let's get inside. We are waiting for Eduardo because that's 0. I don't know what that means. I don't know if it is a 0 or is an O.
It's a no. I made a mistake, but I don't know how to modify my name.
Okay, Omar.
I don't know how to modify it.
Okay, don't worry. Now I know that you are the one. Juan, who here is here. Eduardo. Carlos David is here. Beatriz Penado, we are waiting for you. Josue Isaías is here. Then we are waiting for Yancy. Omar, you could get in again, right? Yancy, are you ready? We are going to start because of the time. In 5, 4,
Not yet.
3, 2, 1, go. Okay, Yancy, let's get inside the game. The link is in the chat. The link is in the chat, Jancy. Can you see the link? It's in Zoom. Yes, I can see you now. Okay, let's start playing. I'm going to be in silence so you can get concentrated. We have Eduardo that is almost finishing. How many questions are you missing, Eduardo? Eduardo?
Just one.
One. Okay, okay, go ahead. Yeah, that is a good well, that is the advantage of the good point of this platform, that I can see if you have finished or not. And of course, we can give you some time. So guys, time is up. And we are going to get the winners. 3 winners. Let's see who are the 3 winners. Carlos is in the first place, as soon as I can see here. Carlos David, applauses, please. Ooh, that is wonderful. Second place for Sue Ayala. And the third one, Eduardo, was slowly but sure of the things that he was doing. Thanks a lot for being here, guys. And let's see you next Monday. Have a great weekend.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Miss.
Good
Bye.
night.
See you.
See you.